What's up, internet? So this is gonna be my first. I'm Aries Van Dam. How you doing? This is gonna be my first video on dating horror stories. This one's not really technically a date, but this is my first video, so I figured I'd start off with one like this. This girl just messaged me on Bumble. We matched, and so she messaged me and said, I'm not really attracted to guys with long beards. Are you married to having a beard? I had a 7-inch beard at the time. Well, I didn't actually have it. I'd already shaved it down to a little bit longer than this. I've trimmed it since then. But I trimmed 5 inches off of it. And so I sent her a picture and she said, okay, cool. So we started talking. She called me and we talked for a little bit. Everything seemed like it was going good. And so she messages me right after we hang up and says that she has a little bit of a problem with me being so shallow. And I said, shallow? What do you mean, shallow? And she said, because it came up and she asked about my preferences and stuff, and I told her that I'm just not attracted to obese women. I don't find that attractive. It's not for me. And I didn't go into it or anything. I figured that was it. She was not fat at all. She was very thin. So I didn't think it was going to be much of an issue. But apparently it was, because she said that she didn't think she could date me because that's just shallow, and it bothers her that I'm so shallow. And so I tried explaining to her that that's just my preference, that I'm a man and I've got to get an erection to have sex with this thing. So I just want to be attracted to it. That's all. And I'm not attracted to obese women. So it's just a preference. I'm not even mean to them whenever I send them on their way. I'm very, very kind to them. So, and she just still kept saying that it's still shallow. And so I had to explain to her, well, didn't you just tell me you weren't attracted to guys with long beards? So why is it okay for you to not be attracted to a guy because of his beard, but I still have to be attracted to a woman because of her big fat ass? And she just hung up. Well, she didn't hang up. She said, I guess we're both assholes, or I guess we're both jerks. I have screenshots of it. I don't remember which word she used. And then she unmatched me. So I took a couple of screenshots before it went away. I don't know if I got that particular section, but I got some of the stuff from it. And I was just like, that is a microcosm of why everything is so fucked up right now. Isn't it really? Think about that. She can say that I didn't shave my beard this week, so it's a little long. I don't want to date you because of that. And that's not shallow in her mind. Her mind, that's not shallow. In her mind, that's a preference. And you can have preferences if you're a lady, but men can't. Men have to just have sex with whoever shows up. If she's 450 pounds, well, figure it out. You're a man. That's your job. And I don't think it is. I don't think that's my job. That's a lot of heavy lifting. And I don't think that's my responsibility. So I've got to find a better way of doing this. And I did. Shortly after this, I switched over to OkCupid. They have a passport section, and you can talk to Asian women in Asia. And they're not like that at all. They are what women here should be. They are much, much better than the dummies here. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm not calling anyone a dummy. I'm saying the women in America act dumb. They'll say things and they know it doesn't make sense when they say it. Just like that. Just like telling me that I have to have sex with fat women, but she doesn't have to talk to guys with beards. And I've heard similar things about height. Oh, you're under 6 foot? Oh, sorry. Well, wait a minute. I can't control my height. I'm only 5'10". I can't make myself grow 2 more inches. So how are you being better? You can control your weight. Like, you can just stop eating so much. So I'm at least eliminating you over something you have control over. But you'll eliminate a man over something he has no control over. His height, how much money he has. There's millions of things women will eliminate you for. Believe me. I've heard one woman told me that her red flag is if a guy sends like suggestive emojis. And I'm like, really? Like, he just sends a heart emoji and you're out? She's like, yep, you don't know me like that. Yeah, that's why you're going to die with cats. You're going to die with cats in your bed. Because you're just irrational and you just have gotten to a point where you think that you can eliminate anybody you want. Any man you want to eliminate, just, hey, man, he's wearing brown shoes. Can't date a man with brown shoes. And you wonder why you're going to be alone. And you'll complain about all the guys who show up. You'll do things like that, and it just doesn't make sense. You're making no sense. Because you have all these things that you can eliminate a guy for, even such as just the things that he eliminates women for. I literally got eliminated because of the things I eliminate for. And they don't think that anything's wrong when they're doing it. But when you're doing it, it's awful. It's awful. Like I told that girl, I was like, well, it sounds like you want to get fat anyway, and I'm not really looking for somebody on a mission like that. And we parted ways. But it's just, it is ridiculous how brain damaged American women are sometimes. And that's what I want this series to be about, just how stupid women act when they date, especially online dating. Oh, because they don't have to meet you, and there's nothing, you know, they can just be as monstrous as they want. Like, she had no problem telling me, well, I guess we're both assholes. How am I an asshole? Like, I've got to get an erection for this. I'm not going to take a popsicle stick and manufacture an erection just to have sex with my girlfriend. I want to be attracted. I want that to happen on its own. No Viagra, nothing. I just want to look at my woman and be like, yeah, and have it happen. I'm not looking for an ordeal every time I want to, you know, ejaculate. But anyway, this is a short one. I don't have too much more to say about that because it's kind of leaking into another video I want to do. I might do another one right after this because that's a good one too. Anyway, if you like this one, check out some of the other ones. I'm never going to tell you to like and subscribe because that's stupid. I don't want sheep following me. But if you see me again, check it out. Maybe the next one will be funnier if you didn't like this one. Women do some really crazy stuff, so I'm just relating it to you. So anyway, peace out.